Hello everyone, welcome to Farming Simulator 15, where I have barely any idea what I'm doing. Um, right, so let's see here. I'm not sure how many of these I'm going to do. I saw somebody streaming this game and I thought it would be interesting. So we're going to give it a shot. Um, let's see how it goes. So let's harvest all this stuff here. You know, why not? See what we get. Um, Probably gonna have to do a lot of editing and whatnot pretty early on here, just because I can't imagine that this is the most riveting thing to watch. I definitely went the wrong way across the field here. Not that it really matters. I don't know how to... okay, so that's how you turn that back off. Okay. Alright, let's start her back up. And we will just do this for a little bit. I think you can hire help. Um, let's see about that. I think it's the information screen, maybe? Um, Maybe not. Okay, so it's not the information screen. Maybe it is one of these places. Let's get out of our vehicle and see what we have. Vehicle shop. Okay. Um, what is this? Uh-huh. Well, here's the store. Huh. Okay. I do not know the controls apparently. Um, let's check here. Let's just save our game. Yes. I don't remember it telling us how to hire people. Hmm. All right. Well, I'm gonna make a quick cut, and we'll be right back. Okay. Kind of figured it out. If I press H here, I should be able to hire a worker. What is he doing? Um, that's weird. I think I have to have it lined up, maybe. Here we go, and he missed a whole bunch. Let's just dismiss that guy and try and line it up right. This is not the easiest set of control schemes I've ever used. Might also be this particular vehicle's way it turns. Alright, let's try this again. There we go. Alright, so while he's doing that, we are going to go get this guy and try and bring it back to that field, which we need to toggle our map, which is 9. I believe we have fields 24 and 29. So we need to go to our left here. And like I was saying earlier, I'm not sure how much of this I'm going to do. We'll see once I actually kind of figure out the game, how it goes and whatnot. I may be able to talk Bobby into getting it. It does have a multiplayer functionality. It does seem like it could be a lot of fun. I just don't necessarily know what I'm doing here. I've never played a farming simulator game before. I am definitely interested in it. I believe there's some way to like speed up time and whatnot. I'm not entirely sure about that, how that goes. There's our worker guy harvesting away. We will go park this down towards the end of the field here where he's going to finish, because we will need to unload into this guy. We'll just park it here. Let's find... I believe this is the cultivator? Yes. Alright, let's hire a worker for this as well. And then... where is this guy at? So there's that field. Oh, apparently we have field 38 here as well. Okay. And then we're going to plant whatever this is here. And let's just hire a worker and get that going. So we've got all of our fields going. Let's drive this guy back to our area. So we need to go this way, kind of. Yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to figuring this out. I'm hoping, you guys like the video. So it's worth me doing. Right, I just got to figure out how to... I got to figure out my groove here with this game so I can get figure out my commentary, basically, and whatnot. I need to stop saying because I say a lot. And I'm going to continue to say until I am much more comfortable with commentating on this kind of stuff. I'm pretty new to the whole commentating thing. Minecraft seems to be what has been working out the best for me so far. I'm really enjoying playing Civ with Bobby, but I do know that has been a bit I don't know, it's been a bit lacking in the commentary front. We haven't quite gotten into a groove there yet, unfortunately. Right, so let's see how this guy's doing. Alright, he's getting a little further along. So, why don't we do a little time lapse here? Okay. Looks like we're actually getting a little bit full here. So we need to see if we can pull up beside him, which is not going to be easy. While he is driving and harvesting and whatnot. There we go. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I think it's funny that you can just drive over the crops like this. Alright. We will empty him all out and see how this goes. Alright, he's all emptied. Let's pull out of the way. And he should continue on, and we will go and sell this stuff. Where do we go to sell this at? I think we go down here a ways. I feel like we go to... Yeah, I feel like we go this way. Oh wait, no, I see where we go. In the orange. The grain elevator. Alright, so let's head over to the grain elevator, which is going to be left up here. I mean, we could wait for him to finish and get it all at once, which we might as well do. It's almost done. And he's going to finish on this end. So let's back up a little bit here and pull over. Right about here. Planting the seeds up there. There we go. Alright. And I want to mention that this is only getting uploaded in 30 frames per second because for some reason or another, I don't know what it is, this doesn't look like a very graphically intense game, but it doesn't actually get a very high frame rate. So there wasn't much point in recording it in a higher frame rate. So like right now, it's only getting... Oh, I'm on the wrong side of this guy. Right now it's only getting like 20, maybe 30 frames a second. So I am only recording in... Alright, let's dismiss this worker. Since he's going to be done for a while, let's turn this back on. Let's finish this last bit off here. And then turn that back off. And pull up alongside our cart. And then we need to put our pipe out. And line her up a little better than what I just did. There we go. That should empty that out. And we'll just switch to this guy until we stop seeing. There we go. Alright. And now let's head off and sell our grain of some kind. Wheat, I believe. And I believe we need to go this way. I think. Not 100% sure, honestly. Right, so yeah, we are only going to be in 30 frames per second because I'm not getting very high frame rates, so it didn't make sense to record at a higher frame rate with only actually getting, you know, like 30 frames per second most of the time. So this one, and oh, I meant to say that you've probably will be seeing some Hearthstone videos as well. Those are also in 30 frames per second because Hearthstone is only a 30 frames per second game. So again, no point in 60 FPS when Hearthstone only plays at 30. I'm pretty sure it's locked at 30 because I never saw it go waver at all above that. All right, so we need to unload, and I believe unloading. Yep, there we go. Look at all that. Okay, look at all that money. It's awesome. All right. Let's leave this guy here a second and let's check on our other guys. How's this guy doing? He's about halfway done, and this guy who is planting, I have no idea what that is. If you look down in the bottom right corner, you can see the speed, the seed that he's planting, and the capacity. I'm not entirely sure what plant that is, but I guess we'll find out when we harvest it. And he looks like we're about a third done. Unfortunately, we need this guy on that field we just harvested, and then we'll need that other guy on this field, and then that other guy on the field we just harvested as well. This is the cultivator. I believe the other one is the planter, and the first one is a combine harvester. Right, so I'm going to make a quick cut here, see how much time we have left in this episode with the time-lapse and stuff, and I'll come back, might do some more time-lapse with these guys here, and we'll see where we're at. We'll check back in. Okay, we are just about done planting this field. I believe our cultivator is still trucking away. Last I looked, he still had a little bit to go. So we're going to, as soon as this guy's done here, we're going to dismiss our worker. Which he dismissed himself. And then we're going to head down to our field, I think it's 38. And I'm going to leave those help controls up and stuff until I remember them all, which could be a little while. So that field is good to go and is planted. The other thing, I was looking at some things in the information panel while I was waiting for these guys to finish. And I was looking at... Where did it go? I passed it. Okay, I was looking at, what is worth more. So it looks like we should plant canola. So we need to select seeds, which is O, until we get canola, which we have now. And we're going to plant canola down here on field 38, which we need to go to the left for, and drive past the grain facility where we dumped all that grain off earlier, so we need to head this way and do that, and we'll set this guy up, and hopefully by the time we get there our cultivator will be done and we can bring him back and get him going. And what I'm hoping to do here is I'm going to get this guy set up and going and get the cultivator set up and going, and I'll probably do a bunch of stuff between this episode and the next one. A lot, just like basically repeating this over and over again. I won't do any purchases or anything like that, like major purchases or major changes, because this is probably only going to come out once a week, unless Bobby gets it and we replace Hearthstone with it. Hearthstone is one of those games where we were looking for a second video that day, but we couldn't figure out what we wanted to play. We were going to do Magicite, and we still might do some Magicite, but we haven't been having a whole lot of luck with Magicite as far as runs go. And I think we just need some time to really just sit down and figure it out. Alright, so which way is this guy going? Alright, he's going back and forth. Okay, I see. So he's actually almost done. So let's come down to this end here where the this little road is and line up and start this guy going. Looks like a little tiny bit was missed here on the edge, and I'm not all that concerned about it, honestly. So let's line up like right here and click hire worker. And there we go. Let's find this guy. He's got like maybe 2 or 3 more passes before he's done, unfortunately. So I will be right back as soon as he is done. Okay, just about done here. And then we will head over to the other field and get this guy started. And then that'll probably be the episode. I'm actually kind of enjoying this game so far. I mean, I'm not really obviously I'm not really all that far into it. This is our first time really you know, taking care of all these fields here. But we have more money than we started out with, which is a good thing. This field is like right next to one of the, well, not right here, but up further is right next to one of the unloading stations, which is nice. The grain elevator, I believe, maybe, I don't remember. So we're just gonna come up this way and head to the left here, and head back to our fields, our other field, and get this all nice and set up and going. Hire a new worker for this and call it an episode. But yeah, so if Bobby gets this, we will set up a multiplayer thing going on. And there are like dedicated servers and stuff for this game. No, not this one. This one is our field. Right, so let's line this up here. And if the mic is off a little bit in this one or any of my videos this week, it's because I've got gotten a new microphone, and I'm still having some trouble working out the settings. And especially with this one, for some reason DxTory does not work with this game, so I'm using Fraps, which I don't really like Fraps. So I'm using Fraps, so the audio is sounding a bit different. I'm gonna try and find some other way of recording this game other than that. Maybe Bandicam or something. I don't really know. I really just wish DxTory would work with it. So if anybody who is watching this knows how to get DxTory to work with Farming Simulator, let me know. I'd really appreciate it. Right, so that'll do it for this episode. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time. Bye.